10 ways to bring vintage ceiling tiles into your home decor. Ceiling tins work flawlessly as wall art, especially in a home that's brimming with antique finds. Here, Melissa Cervantes, otherwise known as at Dumpsterdeva 1923, has artfully framed a ceiling tin alongside other rustic items such as a piece of fencing, a well-loved arrow, and the silhouette of a deer, bringing together a cohesive gallery wall. Sometimes showcasing vintage objects takes a bit of extra ingenuity, witnessed here in a bedroom styled by Jodie DeCoste of the Paintery. She hung her vintage ceiling tiles using sturdy string, filling the white space above the beds. You can capture a similar look by drilling holes in the tiles and using string, twine or pieces of leather. A ceiling tile can be a lovely addition to a vignette, especially when spotlighted on a shelf. Megan West of Meg Makes It Pretty has certainly prettied up this shelf, looking to items such as a patterned ceiling tin, antique books, and a sentimental photo to complete the shelf styling. The tin acts as an anchor in this charming vignette. It turns out that antique ceiling tiles might be an ideal material to use when crafting a distinctive headboard. In this dreamy bedroom, the designers at Design Studio South included a DIY headboard made up of ceiling tins for a beautiful bygone touch. To try your hand at making a headboard, go to Pinterest to find a tutorial that suits your needs and tastes. To create a cozy, simple feel for your fireplace, consider placing 1 or 2 or 3 tiles on your mantle. Ali Poloni of the Rusted Hydrangea has mastered this look in her own living room, accenting her ceiling tiles with architectural detail, an antique corbel. Speaking of creativity, this idea is particularly novel. Cindy of At the Vintage Road has used ceiling tins as a patterned surface for a tray, just the thing for serving up sweet morning breakfasts or to place on a coffee table. The patterning is a delightful backdrop for small decor items, such as a vintage scoop, greenery, and a pillow. Even though the most common hue for ceiling tins is white or cream, you can occasionally find tiles in a variety of other colors, such as pink, silver, blue, or sea green, such as the tiles presented in this inspiration from At Made in the Cellar. Hung on a wall, you can show off the different colors of your ceiling tins by placing them side by side, creating a contrasting look. Keep digging through those salvage bins and you're sure to find several colors. When you're able to score a really large piece of ceiling tin, snatch it up. They come in several sizes, but the big ones perhaps offer the most decorating possibilities. You can use it to cover the surface of a table, or cut it to fit a cupboard door in your kitchen. Or, as seen here in an image from At Decor Steels, you can use it as a statement piece for guaranteed wows from your guests. Here, it's rested on a table, but you can always choose to hang it on a wall for some visual impact. Cindy of At the Vintage Road is a fan of vintage ceiling tins, and it shows through the many clever ways she displays them. Whether framed or unframed, you can use a ceiling tile as a backdrop for other decor items. A wreath looks just right, or if you prefer, hang a smaller piece of art over it for a layered effect. And at the end of the day, if you're someone who loves to stay loyal to the original intentions behind vintage objects, opt for installing vintage tins on your ceiling. It's a look that remains true to spaces from the past, once decked out in these opulent tiles. The ceiling is an unexpected place for works of art, plus the tins will impeccably set off a pendant light or chandelier. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.